Hey ladies, yes, I'm finally doing a vlog. I know it's been ages since my last one. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I normally do my blogging advice, tips, etc. in a written post. But I was like, you know what, I'm going to decide doing it in a vlog, being I need to do more of those anyway, and it kind of goes in line with what I want to talk about today. Now, if you've checked out my Keeping That Ego in Check post, you would know that I've been watching Oprah's life classes. And if you haven't been watching them, honestly, I mean, they are really, really good. You are guaranteed to get at least one thing out of them. So if you haven't checked it out, I'll leave a link to the website. One of her classes from last week was about stepping out of your box. And I know that it applies to life as far as, trying new things, but I think it also applies to blogging as well, especially if you want to blog professionally or you're trying to blog in the long term, because as we all know, we always run out of ideas. We're always looking for something new to do, and we'll get an idea, but then we're like, well, no, people are not going to like it, or no, I'm too scared to do that. But let me tell you, like, this right here for me is terrifying. I've gone through at least 5 or 6 takes because I'm sitting here like, I can't talk now. I can talk in front of people, I can write on the blog, but it's just like I get in front of the camera and I'm like, yeah. So excuse me if I ramble on a little bit, but for me, this right here is completely out of my box. I am very nervous when it comes to sitting in front of a camera, but I'm doing it because I want to challenge myself. And I think it's important for us as bloggers, and I think just as people, period, to keep challenging yourself. Because one, you never really know what you can do until you try. I mean, just blogging alone is a courageous thing. I mean, we're putting ourselves out there for the world to see, whether it's our words, whether it's our makeup looks, whether it's our outfits. I mean, we're putting ourselves out there. So we're already doing something that, a lot of people may be afraid to do. But I think when it comes to creating your content, you should really think about those things that you've always wanted to try, or something you've always wanted to write about, but you've been afraid to do. A lot of times, there are things that you're just really passionate about and you want to write about it, but you're afraid that, you might turn some people off. But at the same time, you never really know what the outcome is going to be till you try it. But I also think too, blogger burnout, which is a reality for all of us. A lot of times when we get bored or we're just disenchanted about our blog, stepping out and doing something different not only keeps us refreshed as creators, but it also keeps our readers interested because they're watching you grow and move and progress, and they want to be along for that ride. And it can be very inspiring for them, because if it's like, this person has always been afraid to do outfit posts, and, now she's going out on the limb and wow, she's really good at it, maybe I could try it. And I think it's really important to not only keep our content fresh, but inspire our readers, and then they can keep coming back and see what else you can do. Some out of the box things for me, I mean, I just cannot put things together. I can tell you how I want it to look like, but when it comes to DIY stuff, I'm like, no, it could be a mess. But maybe I should try doing a DIY post. And my whole angle is, if I can do it, and anybody can do it, because I'm the most non-crafty person you could ever imagine. So that's something I would think of doing. Besides doing a vlog, street fashion. Now that to me would terrify me. There are people that are great at it, but an idea is maybe just starting with people at a party, hey, taking pictures and see how you like it and putting it on your post and see what people think. I mean, you never really know what you're capable of doing until you actually go out and do it. I've had some blogger friends of mine who were like, they went on the limb and started a shop. I thought that was great, because that's something they always wanted to do, and it's something new and exciting. So that show really struck a chord with me in that sense, because as the new year approaches, we're all setting our goals, we're setting our plans, what we want to do for next year, what we want to do to take our blog to the next level. And I think that part of that is to keep taking yourself to the next level. See what other things you can do. Um, Attend events, see fashion shows, sending an email to a PR company that represents a brand that you like. I mean, those are all different things that you can try doing, and we all want our blogs to stand out, and we all want our blogs to be successful. And it's one thing to want it, and then there's another thing to actually go out and do it. And I think one of those things that can help you on that track is to do something that's outside of the comfort zone, that makes you feel a little scared, that will make you feel a little bit like, I don't know. Because at the end of the day, like I said earlier, you don't really know what you can do until you try. And there are a lot of times people are really great and successful when they're put under the gun to do something that they've never done before. So tell me in comments, what is something that you've always wanted to do but been afraid to do, that just is not in your little comfy little box that you may have created for yourself? I really want to know, because there could be somebody out there that can help you do what you always wanted to do, or can talk to you about ways that you can overcome that fear. I think, like I said, as bloggers, we're creative people, and creative people can't be kept in a box for too long. We have ideas that just come out of everywhere. And I think it's so important that we explore those things, because we may find our new passion, we may find our new career, we may find our new hobby, but you just won't know unless you try it. And the blog is a great way to showcase the world what you can do. So tell me in comments what's something that you wanted to try but been scared to do, and I would love to see what you guys think of. And also, if there's anything that you want to see on these vlogs that I'm really trying to do once a week, please let me know. And I leave you with this quote that I talk about all the time, that I used to even have on my email thing, is to have the courage to make yourself happy, and to get over a fear, you must do the thing that scares you the most. Have a great week.